I am not black, okay?
Like, you don't consider yourself black at all?
No, I've never considered myself as a black. Because I don't know. I mean, I was born and raised back home, so I don't really know this concerns of the world being black, white.
Right.
Black folks always stealing something. You always...
I'm not black folks, I'm African.
That's the same thing, you black.
We're the same thing, we're different than you guys.
Look at your hand.
No, we're different than you guys from here.
How you different from me?
Oh yeah, we different.
How?
We don't do the same thing.
What you mean? So you better?
I'm not saying we better, but we do different stuff.
Like what? Give me an example.
Do different stuff. We African, we do different stuff.
Give me an example.
Listen.
Like y'all eat rabbits and we eat pigs?
Yeah, hold on. When Obama win, I see the black folks here started dancing. You know what I told them? I said, no, it's not your win. It's Africa who win. Believe me. And you better...
Oh, so Obama, you celebrated too?
Of course, Obama is African.
So why they can't celebrate?
Did Jesse Jackson win? He never going to be able to win. Jesse Jackson, did he win?
You said...
Did he win?
Hold up.
Did he win?
You said we was dancing when Obama won.
Listen, y'all don't act right. Let me...
Oh, okay. Then you do.
No, yeah, that's what Obama win. That's a win. Because that's what...
So you say the African Americans in America don't act right?
No.
And you do?
We do. That's what Obama over there.
You racist.
I'm not. I like y'all, but you know what? That's the reality I'm telling you.
You're racist. You just like the white people.
No, I'm not white. I'm African.
No, you're like the white people.
No, I'm African. I'm African. You hear me?
So wait, you won't go get a diamond chain and wear around your neck?
Oh, wait. No, I ain't gonna wear. I'm not gonna show my underwear. Do you see me dress up?
Let me see.
I am one of those people who believe in unity.
Now, I know y'all heard what just happened. You can hear the conviction in the way he speak, especially the last guy. He's saying Obama was a win for the Africans. But Obama daddy didn't raise him at all, didn't do nothing for him. Just what I know. I could be wrong. But for them to come over here, you come over here in our land that we made comfortable for you because you didn't make it comfortable for us to come there. And you doing all of this talking over here in our land, talking about how great your land is, but you over here, but your land is so great. Let's continue, man. Let's continue.
Today, not yesterday, not 20 years ago, not 100 years, we have never gotten along. We don't get along. All I'm saying is that stay in your lane and I stay in my own lane. I don't have any interest or desire to have that kind of relationship that I know will never be. There is no need for me to pretend to like you. You don't like me. And I'm with my full chest. I don't like you either. So this one that we're supposed to come together, don't ask me to come and join you to march down the street for whatever cause it is you're marching. I'm not coming to march anywhere with you. So all I'm saying is that, why are we here asking each other to get along? That, we think African sisters were better than, I think I'm better than African American. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have any African American friend. I don't need to be friends with any African American. There's nothing friendship with them that I find interesting through in university. I don't have any ounce of interest in developing any type of relationship with any of my African
American. You went through some really traumatic experience.
I don't have any interest. Zero. If I see you coming down the road, I'll turn around and go the other way. You don't have to expose me. I will tell you how I feel. You don't have to second guess me and say, oh, these people are this thing, that thing, and I'm going to expose them. You're not exposing anything. Me, I'll tell you how I feel.
I am not a Black American. I am an African immigrant living in America. I came to America when I was 3 years old, so that's why my accent sounds like I'm a Black American. And I rarely ever distinguish that. Like, I do not care, like, if people think I'm Black American, because I'm Black in America, hear yourself. But why, if ever, I would make that distinction, why, if ever, I would let someone know in a way that matters, outside of just talking about my background, is because you guys want Black people to be a monolith, and you want Black people, every Black person, to be able to speak in a room as the authority for Blackness. And sometimes you're asking someone who does not have like the cultural understanding or even like.
No, young lady. See, let me tell you what the big deal is. This is what the big confusion is, and I want y'all all to pay attention. I didn't even introduce the show. This is the House of Motion Studios, and I am your host, Garrett. But this is the big thing. We're in America. We don't have a worldview. And that's their big problem, is that we don't have a worldview, but the world wants to be in America. That's the big confusion. So when you come here and everything that we do here in America reaches you, you feel like, damn, where's my people at? So you start criticizing us to put more of your faces up there. But why would we do that? We're not you. We're in America. We don't travel. You know why we don't travel? Because we rooted and booted here in America. So we only care about where we live at. Why is that a problem for you? You the one that got family members that's a million fucking miles away because you moved. You fled your home country. That's why you traveled. So no, when we get to talking about black people in America, we are not talking about you. We're not discussing you. We don't care about your input. We only care about our input. That's why it's always about us and not you. Anytime your people get some awards, you have to cosplay as us. You have to speak like us. Because this is America. Come on. Don't get lost in the sauce, baby. Okay, why are not black Americans in y'all film over there? Because we not over there. And we not crying about y'all films not showing American things, which y'all probably are because y'all biting our swag. You talk about what we doing in America, bro. Get the fuck on with your cultures and shit. That's not American. You know what America need to start doing? America need to start, when these motherfuckers come over here from different countries, you need to denounce your own country, and you can't come over here and try to build that shit, that your own country, you can't build that over here. That should make it a rule or a law. Like, we need to have a law so when they say something, when they try to throw their flags up and everything, we say, well, bitch, go back to where you that little funk ass flag you got. This gonna go back there then, because why are you here? You need to be a pledge allegiance to what we got going over here. You need to be only talking about what we got going over here. Don't bring your country over here. Because if your country was so great, you would stay there. Come on, man. I know that's all you know. But damn it, get to the American culture and start bigging up our culture. You're in our land. Why would you bring your shit here and think shithole empire? Your input means nothing. Keep that what I want to call it, what they call them countries. Oh fuck, I can't even think right now. I'm so fucked up in my head. God, man, this is crazy, man. Third world countries. There we go. Take that third world country shit. Don't bring it to a empire. It's not needed. Okay? Don't come over here with your cultures and thinking that you're gonna make all of us like you. No, motherfucker. And what make you think your rights is more over than mine? And I'm an American. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. You look nothing like us. Look at you.
The generational impact of what it means to be a generationally Black American in this country. Walk with me.
What are you talking about, generation? You're immigrants. You're foreigners. There's no generation shit. You got a generation of foreigners here. That's all it is. Stop it. You are who you are. You are wherever country you come from. That's what you are. You just that over here. Talking about, man, oh my God, these people is getting on my nerves.
Me. Like, don't get it twisted. I don't get any special treatment unless maybe someone hears my last name and is like, oh, you're from Ghana. Like, I do exist.
No one cares about people in Ghana besides people in Ghana. In Ghana, you're an American. Who gives a fuck about Ghana? No disrespect to Ghana. Y'all, I hope y'all can understand what I'm really trying to say. And people in Ghana should be like, we don't give a fuck about what Americans are doing. Let me even this out. People in Ghana should be not giving a fuck about what people in America is doing. Unless they got a deal or something going on with each other where they try to collab and do something to do something else. But other than that, why are you worrying about what? We are not doing that to you guys. And it's really kind of pissing me off. Because we are not doing that to y'all. We are not going to your countries and trying to make it American. I guarantee you, when you came through that gate from America, when you got to America, and they asked you what you're trying to do, oh, you gave I want to be American, I'm a refugee, I don't want to go back to my own place no more, they bad over there. You said all this American shit to get in, and then you get in here, and then you want to go rep the shithole you left. Make it make sense. If you're so proud, go home, nigga. If you so love that shit, go home. Why rep it here? Because if we get down to the root of it, we should not like you. You're acting like you like America, but you're coming here to take America's money, resources, and go back to your shithole. Oh, you don't want to say that. You want to come here and rep your shit and act like you like ours by just taking the money and our resources. Oh, we like America. I love America. I want a better life. I don't care about what your life is. You're not me. You're not American, so I don't care about you wanting a better life. That's not an excuse to give us. I want a better life. Make your country better then you'll get a better life. Don't come and exploit another country. I'm getting a little too heated.
Under the same racial constrictions of a Black American, and I never pretend that I don't. I don't like Africans who try to other themselves. No, I don't do none of that. But sometimes people will try to get me to speak on something that is so very specifically Black American, and it's like,
okay, who told you to speak on something that's Black American? Why won't you say who that is or what race that is? Why you just throw up the question mark for that? But you still want to get on what that was. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to me? Seem like you just want to talk about being Black and how you can cosplay as Black. And you didn't tell us, because it wasn't a Black American that said that to you, because you're talking about Black Americans.
I just feel like there are moments where I have the same cultural awareness as maybe an Asian American immigrant. You know what I'm saying? I'm
no,
not.
You do not. You do not have nothing in common with an Asian. You have nothing in common with an Asian. You have nothing in common with an Asian. You have nothing in common with an Asian in America. You have zero, zip, zippity, zombity, zumbada. You have nothing in common with them. You have stuff that's in common with Black Americans here. Because they gonna get way more shit than you. You want me to tell you how you not like the Asian group? They have a hate bill. You can't say shit about them. We can say all kind of shit about you. We can say whatever we want to say about you. We can say whatever we want to say so that you have nothing in common with them. Them people are protected. You, come on, man. You over here on the strength of us. Crazy.
Generationally American. And that's very important, because generationally, the things that I was taught growing up is generationally African, and I'm proud of that. But it's I don't like it when people try to be like, oh.
If you're so proud of it, why won't you make it better then? Why would you run from it? Why would you run from it if you sow something? If I'm proud of something, I'm going to fight for it. I won't run to where the enemy is at, who did this to me. I won't run over there to them and jump up under them and under their lower class. It's crazy work. This is crazy.
Oh, let's hear what she got to say. I don't know. All of this to say is you got to stop treating Black Americans or just all Black people in America.
No, not that's all Black people in America, but you were just trying to separate yourself. No, African people that's in America, say that.
As a monolith, because city to city culture.
It's not a monolith because we're not talking about a group of different type of Black people. We're talking about one particular Black people, and that's FBAs. No comment. We only talking about Black Americans when we're in America. We're not talking about Africans, or we would say immigrants. That's in a group itself. But Black Americans is in a group by themselves in America. They're the only ones. They're the only ones. We're one of a kind. You can't get grouped in with us. You are with the foreigners, the migrants. That's who you're with. Anchor babies. That's who you with. So when we speak about things in America, we are speaking on things for Americans, not foreigners. Get that through your thick fucking skull. You got a lot of head, no brains up in there. In America, we speak on Black American things. We don't speak on foreigners' affairs in America. You come and get in with us. You don't come and make us change to you. Or you can stay home.
Changes like Southern Black Americans to Northern Black Americans to people in Middle America like Chicago and Detroit versus like the coast. There are so many differences, but then
no, we are all the same in America. You foreigners are the differences. You see how they be trying to twist shit to put themselves in some shit, but then want to be separate, but don't want to be separate? Stop trying to split up. Okay, if we go to over there in Africa, when we say a West Africa is different from a Western Africa, they would say, yeah, we are different, but we're the same. We're African. That's how we feel over here. So from your East Coast to your West Coast, we're all Americans. Yes, we got different flavor. Anybody in different regions and different areas will have a little bit of a different flavor, but we got all one thing in common. We are fucking American. Just like all of you are African. I never call you by your wherever country you're from. I say you African. I'm never running around, oh, that's a Kenyan. Oh, that's they are African to me, nigga. And I'm not wrong on that, nigga. I'm not disrespectful when I say that because you all are, nigga. It's like all of us are Americans. You're not differentiating a Texas person from a fucking Chicago person. You say we all Americans, so I'm not wrong. So get off my coattails, bro. You need to chill out, homie, because you've been doing a lot of stuff, bro. You ain't got to say all that, bro. You got a lot of hate in your blood, bro. I don't know why you saying this dude is crazy, dude. You is crazy.
You never know who you're speaking to culturally. I am an African auntie. I am. I know. I'm an African auntie. Like, it's like, so you, like, hey, y'all.
What does that mean in America? Auntie, I don't, who cares?
I gotta remember that. Like, sometimes you're talking to an African.
You know what? I'm gonna chill out because I did go pick this fucking video to talk about it. It's not like it was on my front desk or something. So I went to go see you talk shit about you. See, look at the truth in me, the accountability in me and what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. But a lot of my people don't be hearing this. They don't see this. They just see the people talk about, oh, you divisive. Look what we looking at. Look at this.
African auntie, and then you go get confused, like, oh, well, I thought this Black person said this. Not a monolith.
You're not a Black person, so why are you using you use it for your benefit and then go against it when it goes against you? That's crazy.
Get tired of people coming from different countries to America
And all of them, whether they look like me or not, all of these foreigners have a tendency to treat black Americans like we are less than them. They disrespectful as hell towards us. And it's crazy because never in this lifetime would you ever see millions of black people able to carry their ass to anybody's country.
Facts.
Take over.
I don't know about takeover, Shawty. They ain't took over shit. They ain't took over nothing at all. They just running their mouth. They ain't taking over. But they making a presence felt, and you got to respect it in them. But I respect that because they black. They black in America. You're going to have to do something for yourself. You're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? They know how we move, and they moving the same way. So it's kind of fucked up that I'm going against them, but I respect it. But, nigga, come on. I got to show people what's going on out here, man. Like, they getting real disrespectful. Super disrespectful. Love to scream out, I'm not black. I'm not black. Until it's shown that, oh, we need to come together as black people. No, man. Come on. You can't have both sides. I would not allow that. And my people won't allow that. We thick out here, man. I'm gonna leave it at 45 million. But it's probably 48, 50 million. And growing. And be allowed to be rude and racist and disrespectful towards these people in their country. Black Americans, we come from here. We're not from Africa. We're not from Africa. Facts. And you mean to tell me that everybody that's not from here can come here and be so disrespectful towards us on our land? Yep. And they get to acting like they Caucasian. You're not Caucasian. And they don't realize that they ain't Caucasian and that they don't run nothing in this country until the Caucasians remind them through their actions that you're not one of us. Then that's when they get knocked down to size.
When I grew up in Africa, they used to tell us that, you know, the Americans were the evolved Africans because they were evolved.
Listen, this is something I want to say. If y'all so smart, why y'all use the same excuse? If y'all so smart of a people, why white people can just tell you how you should act and who you should be with in America and who you should trust in America? If you're so smart, who you say you are, oh, we not like y'all, but you're so gullible, and then you give us the excuses as, oh, white people tell us to feel that way about y'all. That's why we did it. So you didn't do no research before you came over? You don't know what they did in your own country? And you come here and you side with them, but not the people that look like you. You come here with your nose up at the people that look like you. And whatever the white man told you, you believe that. So you come over and you think you in a class bigger than us with your entitlement and your lame ass lies and excuses for why you did what you did because a white man told you. Then you try to flick it like, oh, let's get on the white man now. Let's get on the white man, because you know the white man not gonna say nothing to you. So you try to deflect by trying to go at the white man told me to say that. He told me not to trust you, brother. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go through history. Was you coming over here when we was in slaves and stuff? No, you wasn't. I bet you that shit, you come over here, you'd be a slave like us. You wasn't doing that, was you? What made you think they accepted you over here? How? Just tell me that. Because every black person always uses. But I'm just gonna ask the question. When did they accept you over here? When did they say your kind can come over here and they help you whatever you need? Come on, man. Come on, friend. They come over there with the Red Cross and shit and give you their God and say, come on, friend. And you just forget everything. Oh, the white man told me that. And then when the white man go against you, oh, brother, they tricked me, brother. But you been sitting over there, lollygagging, talking down with them the whole time. And then call us decisive because we see what you're doing and we don't want no more parts of it. We not fighting for none of yes no more. You upset with us. Are we the bad guy now? You still hadn't took that anger and that argument with the person that's doing what they're doing to you. We've already told you what's going on. You didn't want to listen. We stepped back from you. You still did what you did. Fuck you. Oh, okay. You go fight white man by yourself to see how you gonna win over here by yourself. I digress.
And we were the savage ones. They were evolved because they were more like westernized than we were, and they didn't like us, and we were savage to them, and they would look down upon us.
Hold on, she's saying that Black Americans said that they were savages to us. That's not even our word. That's not even our language. We don't call people that look like us savages. No, the person who told you that, that's who called them savages. Who called y'all savages? Come on, man. Look at this shit. Look, this is the excuse they want to give us for the reason why they treated us the way that they treat us. Oh, y'all thought that we were savages? We don't even use savage. That's not even our word. That's what they call us. That's not our slang. Well, dude got 21 Savage, but he's from over there. It's still, he ain't us. 21 Savage ain't us, man. That nigga does a brick. Come on, be real. We don't use it like that, man. Come on. We don't use it like that. Man. We use it, and when we do use it, you gotta think, whatever white people use as a whatever, we use it the opposite way. We use it the total opposite way. They say, hey, what's up, man? We say, I'm down. I'm a down brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the opposite. Everything's the opposite, man. Everything not. So if they stream savages as a disrespectful term, what do we use it as, people? Come on, we all know how we use it. I'm a savage, nigga. That mean, nigga, you know what I mean? It's a different term.
And also, the image that we saw on TV was very negative.
Okay, if the images, she want to blame it on everything except, are you smart or not? Are you smart enough are you smart enough to know what you're looking at? Are you smart enough to know anything? If you could just go say, do the wrong, and then come back and your excuse for why you did your wrong, but show your lack of intelligence. It shows your lack of intelligence if you didn't understand that, if you didn't get it. If you come back and your excuses, oh, they tricked me. Well, then you a dumb fool. You boo-boo the fool. You boo-boo the fool. And we don't want you over here if you're going to be boo-boo the fool to anything somebody tell you. Always looking for a handout because you're running from something. If everything is great in your life, you stay there. Or you come here and visit and go back home. Because it's rich Africans with plenty of money, they come here and they going right back home because they love it at home. They getting money. They doing their thing. We don't never heard nothing from them people. We never heard nothing from them people. We hear people come over here and it's so hard and they don't want to change their ways into the new ways of an American. They so stuck in their ways, they come here and they just start hating because they couldn't turn into us really. When they really got over here and they really have to see how it is to be us and what it takes to be us, oh, they automatically switch that off. Oh no, I'm going against them. Oh, they're so lazy. They say all kind of shit because they can't do what we do. But then you get those that come over here, get a little whatever job, and they can't do what we do, and they want to shit on the lower class of us. You know we can't have that, people. Come on. Delineation is a must until we fix things, and then we will be able to. Once them gatekeepers get in places and shit get right, then you motherfuckers come over, and then you know what line you're in and what stratosphere you can go to. Because I'm still waiting for you to make some shit acceptable to make motherfuckers want to go to Africa. Because you motherfuckers everywhere and try to make it seem like everybody's traveling like you poor motherfuckers. And everybody ain't traveling, jumping from place to place because shit get hot.
Most African American that we saw, they were, criminals and drug dealers and
if we criminals and drug dealers, what is your economy like? Your economy is full of drug dealers and corruption. Not saying America ain't corrupt. Not saying that no other places is corrupt neither. Because there's a lot of places that are corrupt. And I will not put that thing on like y'all are the most corrupt. But what I'm saying is, stop talking gullible and acting like you don't know what it is when you get found out to be looked like a fucking idiot. You took the wrong side. You made the wrong decision. That's why you're speaking like the way you're speaking, because you made the wrong decision. And it's okay. We will accept you back. We will. But you're going to have to understand, and you got to be on code. You're going to have to. And us on this other side, we can talk shit about them, but we also need to keep the branch open to come over for the ones who want to learn and want to get up on us, because we stronger in numbers. I'm always be real on that part. I'm not going to be so crazy to the point I close the door on nobody that's look like me. See how that goes, y'all? See how I flipped you? You thought I was one way and I'm different. I'm not what you think I am. But we need to clean up these places where people are speaking like this, and we need to be speaking on unity.
And gangsters or prostitutes when he came for women image, or you had to be really a high-level athlete or high-level entertainer, and then you were okay. But the great majority of the Africans here were not doing well. So they were teaching us not to try to identify with them. So they made it seem to us like it was very dangerous for us to come here, and we will never be loved, nor will be welcome by our brothers here.
African Americans and how they see themselves within the whole image of who an African person.
You know what? I was gonna go in on this dude right here, but I don't want to make this video too long. I'm already at 30 minutes or 32 minutes. His ignorance deserves a spot for itself. I think I'll attack that as a one-on-one. What this guy, the rhetoric that this guy's put on. He's a whole one-on. Oh, black Americans don't know nothing about the world. Why would we want to know about the world where the rest of the world is a shithole? And everybody in the rest of the world is trying to get over here. It's like the super projection of all projections. It's like, why you want people to flee their country and move around? Why would they leave if their country is great? If you live in a good place, why would you move? If you're living in an economy that's steady booming, why would you leave it? If your rights can be fought for and changed, why would you leave? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why you would leave and try to become a traveler, a nomad. I don't understand it. That just, I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, man, this is a good show. This is a good one. Listen, man. Hey, y'all, I'm trying to get on this YouTube situation, and I'm gonna need some subscriptions. So I don't even know what I set the deal for, but it's probably not that much. So you should probably go check that out. Hit the hype or whatever. That, you know what I mean? You know, trying to get some paper, man. You know, this is a good one. Shout out to Mr. TA. Yeah, man. This is a good one. I think this is a pretty good one. I am your host, Jai Garrett. This is the House of Motion Studios. And have a good one.
Well, I'm different. I see it before it happens. That's vision. Telling myself I know I lack discipline. I can't get down on myself. That's misery. Blacks is the culture. Boy, reach your history. I made songs for when I'm gone. They'll mention me. Since elementary, none